What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Water Twin here with my Chaos Phantom Fish OTK deck for the second half of the year, September 1st ban list. As far as Fish OTK, it's been a lot of changes with us losing Fishboard Blaster to the ban list. But I still think it's a playable deck. Of course, I got hit also. I'm not gonna say that my deck wasn't affected, because it was. Even though I ran Fishboard at 1, it still affected my synchro plays. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, still run 3 Super Ancient DC King Coelacanth. Main deck is primarily my win condition of the deck, so main board him at 3. New addition to the deck, 1 copy of Metablo Shark. His effect reads as: when this card is normal summon, select and return 2 fish type monsters in my graveyard to my deck. He pretty much comes right out to Coelacanth. I hope he comes right out to Coelacanth to put back Royal Swamp Eel and maybe Unshaven Angler back in my deck, so that way I can go into more synchro plays later on in the game, late game. But he's pretty much, he just get back 2 fish, 18 beater. That's all he's looking for. That's all he can do. But that's Metablo Shark. Next up, 3 copies of Royal Swamp Eel. He's basically the 4-star tuner of the deck. He can only be synchro with fish. I pretty much like him. He was here in the first Phantom OTK build, and he lets me go into Stardust fairly easy, Thought Ruler, all my power 8s. He's really good because I use him to go in with another 3-star to go into Ganair. So he's really nice. So he's the primary win condition on my deck also. Next up, 2 copies of Golden Flying Fish. Now he's a new addition to the deck as well as Metablo Shark. His effect reads: you contribute 1 other fish type monster to destroy 1 card on the field. So pretty much, guys, he's a Gravekeeper's Descendant, so to say. He even gets face down fish. So if I have mine already and I set 1 fish, I can offer this up to destroy 1 card on the field, and it does. You know what I'm saying? It checks out. That's his ruling, guys. Pretty much like it's the same thing as Descendant, Gravekeeper Descendant. So he's pretty good. But he also has a alternate purpose in my deck also. So we're gonna put him over here. Up next, we still play Orchard, but we don't necessarily play him at 3 anymore. And come Photon Shockwave, he'll be completely out the deck since Fishboard is null and void right now. He still lets me get pretty powerful plays, especially with Golden Flying Fish. So if I have Golden Flying Fish out, I just set Orchard. I get to destroy 1 back row, 1 front row for free. So he's still a pretty good card. You know what I'm saying? He has his little tech abilities, and of course, if you still synchro with him, we still gonna get a token for it. So that's Orchard. Still main deck 2 Unshaven Anglers. He's the double tribute water monster in my deck, and he's a fish. Thank God. He lets me drop Coelacanth directly from the hand as a normal summon, pretty much. So he's pretty good. He's still hanging around. 3 copies of Nimble Sunfish. He took the place of Screech in my deck. I used to play him back in the day. I actually topped with him 2 years ago when he came out. Was the Shining Darkness when he first came out? I actually used him to top with. So he's a pretty good card. He does a little bit what Screech does, but he does it 1 at a time, and he only does fish. So you set him face down, he get hit, you dump Coelacanth in the graveyard, you go get another Nimble Sunfish and put him in defense mode. So he's there to block. He's pretty good for fish depth charge too also. So our power play is that I have Nimble Sunfish, I set him to get hit, another one pops out, in defense mode, put Coelacanth in the back row, put Coelacanth in the graveyard, and I have 1 fish depth charge set. If my opponent said 1 back card, and I sort of happen to have Phantom Chaos or Monster Reborn, I'm going to pretty much go off that next turn. Alright? So that's Nimble Sunfish, guys. Next up, still running 3 copies of Phantom Chaos. Phantom Chaos is another win condition on my deck. We all pretty much know from my previous Phantom Fish OTK deck profile, he's pretty good. He's really nice. He takes the effect of Coelacanth while Coelacanth in the graveyard by removing him, and I pretty much still get the spam fish off that effect with Phantom Chaos. Alright, he has a dual purpose also, so we're going to put 1 of these over here. Alright, my last card, tech card at that, which made my deck Chaos is Blackluster Soldier. Envoy at the beginning. Blackluster Soldier is a phenomenal card. He's new off the ban list. He haven't been here for a while. It's been years since I've seen this guy. And he does exactly what he's been doing before he left. So 3000 beater, get us removed face up or face down. My targets for light and dark are Golden Flying Fish, which I can recruit easily with Coelacanth ability being played, and Phantom of Chaos, which I played 3 Phantom of Chaos in my deck. So it's kind of fairly easy for me to get out Blackluster Soldier. So this ends video 1, guys. Check out video 2 where I'll be going through my Magic and Traps and Synchro. Well, actually, extra deck. I'll be going through Magic and Trap and extra deck, guys, in my next video. So check it out.